All right, we're loading up at Long Island. We're gonna go from. I'll show you guys on the ForeFlight.
This is enhancing the blaze.
Enhancing the blaze. Let's hide the plate. Let's go to flight plan. Let's clear that last flight plan. That was a fun flight. Amarillo to Denver. We're going to go KISP. And we're going to go to KPHL. We're going to select a route. We want to go CCC. And then Victor. Oh, snap. Nitro 882DC with the subscribe. Thank you. We got a subscribe. Welcome to the Snack Shack. Appreciate that. So we're going to go CCC, Victor 16, CYN, and then Victor 312 to OOD. So this is pretty close. Yeah, this one here. CCC, Victor 16, CYN, Victor 312, OOD. It's a tech route, which is interesting. So we're taking off from Long Island. We're then...
This is enhancing the blaze.
And we'll come out here to this Calverton VOR. We'll then turn left or west. And we'll join Victor 16. The minimum en route altitude is 2,000 through here. We'll pass over Farmingdale. Then we'll continue down Victor 16. We'll go over JFK. And then down Victor 16 down to Coil VOR, which is CYN. We'll then join Victor 312. Minimum en route altitude is 2,000 down to the Woodstown VOR. And then from the Woodstown VOR up to Philadelphia. Not sure which approach we're going to do. But, yeah. Hopefully we have some georeferencing back on our... at Long Island. It's taking a little while to load. Lithimus, that's ForeFlight. Yep. Exclamation ForeFlight, maybe? I've seen a couple people fly the F-18 in X-Plane 11, but I haven't personally. Bam. Dr. D66, hello. Alright, we're finally loaded into the sim. And we're here at KISP Long Island. I just picked this livery since I hadn't flown it before. So, this is the... how would you say that? Widero? It's Norwegian. Is it Norwegian? I think it's Norwegian. I could be wrong. Need to find my Q400 checklist. Stand by. Too many checklists. Too many secrets. Videro? Ah, Videro. Norwegian. Okay, thank you. Videro. Wow, so many checklists. I forgot how to fly this plane. Definitely gonna need a Trisket for this one. You know what I'm talking about. Yod, for sure. Alright, let's go in here and let's do weight and balance. We want to do today's flight will be 180 miles. We're going to fly at 12,000 feet. We have fuel of 3904 in our fuel, 2562 in the reserves. So I'll take the total fuel down to let's just give it 4,095. That's fine. We're summer. Yeah, summer. Passenger count. How do we increase the passenger count? Is that just here? That's the gross weight. Okay. Here's the tanks. What I like about that this is it actually it floats. Look at that. I mean, that's just kind of cool. I actually wish you'd kind of bring that back. If you want to be really realistic, Ortho Q400 doesn't have an APU and starts from the GPU. I don't think we'll be that realistic, but maybe. Oh, okay, I can just add passengers. So I can just click on there and add the passengers. That's cool. And I can change whether or not they're male or female. Well, that's cool. Let's give this guy some leg room. This guy deserves a seat by himself. Oh, that's cool. Alright, fuel is loaded. I gotta remember how to do this. Battery master on. Let's go down here and do engine intake to open. And I think, if I recall correctly, I just go power, start, gen. And then apparently that maybe will turn on. Apparently, maybe. Isn't that a movie? We'll look here down to see if the APU is starting. Looks like the APU is starting. Are we going to fly the 727? No, I'll probably do the 727 on Sunday. We'll fly the Q400 again on Sunday and the 727. Flying Jackal, I have a question for you. Are you here by chance for this probing question? You're not here? Is there any way that I can, on Sunday, since the 732 is on sale, is there any way that I can, do I have to do any tweaks to the version that I have to get it to work with X-Plane 11? Are there any tweaks that I can do inside PlaneMaker briefly for the 732? Because I want to fly all three on Sunday, and I'm not sure if the X-Plane 10 version will work that well. All right. Does it look like I have a good APU on? I think I do. Just have to add the APU thing. Okay. All right. I might do that as well then. All right. Pax pressure to auto. And then the recirc fan on. And the bleeds 1 and 2. Actually, they're already off. And we want to go to min. Yeah, bleeds 1 and 2, min, and off. Okay. Get with me on Discord before stream, and I'll walk you through it. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's see. All right, so let's program our FMC. We should probably go into ground power, huh? Is the door open right now? I think the door is open. Yes, it is. The door is open. Perfect. We won't hide the yoke. Okay. Let's go Alt F. We'll bring that up. For those of you who don't know, if you go to your keyboard section and you type in FMS, and then you go to FMS, FMS CDU pop-up. Jack and I both use Alt F to bring up the FMS, and then you can do your FMC programming. So FMS CDU pop-up, and then you put in the key Alt F, and then that brings up this one. So we can go to route. Let's see. Let's go to index. Let's go to flight plan. The 727 and the Q400 have compatibility with X-Plane 11. 732 is having a major update come out for X-Plane 11 in a few months. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for the beta, actually, as well. The 727, which will have full PBR. Beautiful. Valduders. Okay. So, Max, what do you think about FlyJSim? What do you think about the Q400? What? No, seriously, tell me how you feel about the Q400.
Right. I love it. I love it. I'm not a love at first sight kind of guy, but I think I've kind of changed my view on that one.
431. Okay, KISP, and we're going to KPHL. And our first waypoint is going to be CCC.
This is enhancing the blaze.
CCC. And then the next waypoint will be Victor 16 over here. And it'll go to CYN, Charlie Yankee November. So Charlie Yankee November. If you buy a Q400, a 727, or the 732, and you give Flying Jackal the last 3 digits of your order number, and assuming you've ordered in the last, today, you can get 40,000 jump flight miles. Should we just give them out today, Jack, or should we wait till Sunday? I think I might wait till Sunday, but we could do it today because there's someone that already bought. Someone's already purchased today. So CYN. And then we're going to go Victor 312. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think MiniWebs bought the 732. If he's still here, he can give you the 3-digit code. So we're going Victor 312 to Oscar Delta. And then we'll execute. And then we'll go into our legs page. Looks good. I like it. And then we'll go into cruise. We're going to cruise at 12,000. Boop. There we go. Target speed. Yeah, I don't know what our target speed will be, but cruise, descent. Looks good to me. Nav radio page. That's cool. There's the radio tuning. Hit Alt F, close that. Should I use FMS when flying on PE in the 727? Depends. If you want to fly slant alpha, just use the VORs. Ah, black 2-1, huh? Position light is on. Emergency lights are armed. Well, there's arm. Or on. Throttles we want on max. Prop we want. And mixture. Oh, that's the mixture. Okay, we want that there. Okay, so once that's there. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure I remember this now. Alright, we want that down. Okay. So you want throttle mixture off. Emergency lights armed, fairly sure is on. Sure on is the emergency setting. Alright, we'll just do arm. Alright, fasten seatbelt signs. No smoking on. The 727 is already X-Plane 11 compatible? Yes, it is. And anti-collision light on red. APU bleed off. I guess I never did turn it on. So we probably should have that off. I should have turned that on earlier. So APU on. All right. Ignition normal. Okay, ignition normal set. We'll select engine number 2. And then we're going to hit the start button. And we're going to look for NH of 15, and then we'll add the fuel. Start. Come back down here. And add the fuel at 15. Actually, that was a little early. Starting up. Need to turn on my sounds a little bit. Sound. Exterior. Interior. Volume mixer. Okay. Let's go ahead and go up here to, well, we can check to see. Yeah, stabilized. Alright, we'll go to engine number 1. And we'll go start. Okay, we'll come back up here and we'll go, I guess the APU can turn off at this point, huh? And the gens. The bleeds can be minimum and on. And there we go. Normally I wouldn't start the props at the right at the gate here, but oh well. Should we see if better pushback works? Shall we? I'm thinking we should, maybe. Yeah. Vitero in America. That's right, K-Berg. It is a long way from home. I could show you adding V1, VR, V2, V-Fry, V-Climb on the PFD. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, you can do that, huh? Don't you do that down here? Yeah, walk me through that for a second. If I recall correctly, it's like somewhere over here. I'm gonna hide the yokes. Alright, so it's maybe here. Oh, there's VR. Alright, so what's my VR gonna be? I don't know. I don't think the FMS tells us. Oh, it's in the manual though. You're looking at roughly 117. Alright, let's do 117 then. Okay. There we go, 117. Then we want V2, 118. I should really look at the weight and balance to see what it is. I can't get 118. We'll just leave it 119, that's fine. And then, sure. And then, wait. V1, VR, V2. One, 3, 4, and 150. Sure. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try the better pushback and see what happens. So, pre-plan, this may not work. Never tested this plane with the better, but let's see, let's go ahead and have it push back this way. Have the plane face like there. How does that sound? Left click.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
I am ready. Better push back. Start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Update the overlay. Yep, we'll do that. So if we... Oh, there it is. The new one. I haven't seen this one before. This is cool. Our new route. Oh, look at this. We're gonna detach for a second. Look at that. It's lower in the little gate. Ah, love it. The route is...
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Okay, parking brake set. Is it actually gonna do it? Oh, that's cool. CYN Victor. Oh, there it goes. It's just pulling it up. Oh, look at that. You want the tow bar version?
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
You may start engines. Well, a little too late on that one. Yeah, isn't it great? All right. What's the ICAO code for this one again? I forget. Is it DHC? Is it DHC4 or what is it? Can you guys remind me? Jessica.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. It's a really cool plugin, isn't it?
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Well, Fly Jackal. Jack, you can say that better pushback works with your Q400. I'm not sure if he's going to come out to my right though. If he does, then hey, what?
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, thank you for the pushback, and we'll wait for your hand signal on the right. What? Welcome back. Okay, where are you, man? Talk to me, Goose. Oh, no, he's not there. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I like that. Buy now and win 40K JFM. That's awesome. Alright, so we are ready for a taxi. So we want condition prop lever max. Okay, there's the max condition lever. We'll change this to taxi on the spoilers. Pitot heat. Pitot heat right there. 1 and 2. Boom. What's that one right there? Standby. Okay, pitot heat is on. We'll do flaps. One set of flaps. That would be the 5 degrees. Auto feather. We can select that on. Fuel pumps on. Tank 1 and 2. Flights already. The spoilers have already been moved to taxi. Hydraulic PTU on. I don't think we mess around with the isolation valve. Taxi light on. Transponder. Let's see if this works. Transponder on. Set transponder on.
Transponder is on.
Set transponder 3457.
Transponder set to 3457.
Nope, doesn't work. There's a 7. 3, 4. What's the easiest way to do this? I guess. That doesn't work either. I forgot how to do this, Jack. Should I do it via the pop-up? Is it easier that way? Probably not. Probably not in there. Or does it? Do I have to scroll all the way through? Oh, I get it. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 7. There we go. 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Altimeter. Come up here, data output. We'll show temperatures in the cockpit for a moment. 2984. Set altimeter 2985.
Altimeter 2985.
Yep, set. Yep, set. Good. We'll then do... Which one is it? Is it end top? Yeah, end top on. Okay. Alright, we're ready for taxi. Sorry that took a while. Just refamiliarizing myself with this fine bird. Oh, she sounds good. Is the Dash 8 in FS Economy? I think it is. I think it is. I don't think I've ever flown the Dash 8 in FS Economy. This bad boy's on sale right now. Exclamation overlay. You can get the information for that, Huni Yang. Exclamation overlay. That's the ILS critical area hold. Yep, he is planning a big update for the Q400. It's on the roadmap. Big update. Alright, I think I need to hold short here normally. But we've been told by the tower to go ahead and line up and wait. Red all day long. Except for the black 2 that happened just a bit ago. Oh, shh, don't talk about the update. It's on the roadmap. Sorry, it's on the roadmap. It's so big, we can't say anything about it. But, to be honest with you, I'm super excited about the twin jet. And how cool is it that a developer is hanging out with us here in the chat, and also this developer, FlyJSim, Flying Jackal, he streams. How cool is that? We get to see the development, right? Park and brake set. We'll go anti-collision lights to white. We'll go landing lights on. I wonder if this will work. Let's try this. Landing lights on.
Heading 051 degrees.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Nice. Taxi lights off.
Taxi lights off.
Heading sync. IAS is 160. So let's bug in. Set speed 160.
Speed 160 knots.
Nice. So we can go into an IAS mode climb. Okay, before we take off, I'm going to go to the bio. The bio. Be right back.
This is enhancing the blaze. I mean, yeah, we do get bored, but I'm also trying to entertain.
I'm sitting there having a bio break, and all of a sudden I hear explosions, explosions, enhancing the blaze, here to entertain. So, what do you think about Flying Jackal? What do you think about developers? Do they? Are they smart? Tell me about the developers.
Like, normal people wouldn't entertain like this because this is like something that developers know, you know?
Yeah, regretting the wireless headphones, right? All right, let's take off. All right, so we're gonna, after takeoff, we're gonna do a, we'll, gear up, flaps up at the appropriate speeds. Something about the bleeds coming on. I guess you'd maybe take them off during takeoff. So maybe we'll do bleeds off for takeoff. Is that right? So bleeds on, so bleeds are supposed to be off. We'll set speed 210.
Speed 210 knots.
Set speed 160.
Speed 160 knots.
And we're gonna do climb power. Yeah, after takeoff we'll do climb power. Min on takeoff, normal in the air. Okay, so min on takeoff, normal in the air. But are they off or are they on? Thanks, Durka Durka. On. Okay. Min for takeoff, norm in the air. Okay. Min, takeoff, norm for in the air. Alright. See what happens. Okay, parking brake is off. There's 50 knots. 80 knots. Rotate. Positive rate. Landing gear up.
Landing gear going up.
Let's go autopilot, and let's go IAS mode. I think that's right. IAS mode. Set speed 160.
Speed 160 knots.
Okay, flaps are up. Gear is up. We can go ahead and go into nav. We'll select the nav source. FMS. And we're going to go to CCC. We'll then come down here and we'll set climb power. And then we're in the air after takeoff, so we'll take the bleeds to normal. Set speed 210.
Speed 210 knots.
Turn up, yeah. We can also do the. I gotta program a quick view for this. It might be right there. Yeah, number 9. All right, I'm gonna go hydraulics and PTU control off, and the fuel pumps off, and auto feather off. And then when we get up to cruise, we're going to go to MCR on the cruise. You hear engine sounds, yeah. Yeah, there are a few engine sounds going on. Is it too loud? Is it too overbearing? I'll bring it down. Okay, we're headed direct for CCC. It's fine. Oh. Well, then I can leave it right up there. 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, we're headed for CCC, and we'll go ahead and do set altitude 12,000.
Altitude 12,000 feet.
See, it's going to rotate that up to 12,000. It's beautiful. It's so awesome. Try this without PE flights? What do you mean? Hey, TMA. Yeah, we're still going. Once he had headphones, you got to hear engine sounds. Yep. Alright, altitude select. I said altitude 12,000.
Altitude already set to 12,000.
Okay, good. We're climbing out at 210. Press alt. Yeah, there you go. kind of a fun plane. I like it. It enhances the blaze, this plane. I'm giving this enhanced blaze approval.
This is enhancing the blaze.
I think sounds are good, but sometimes the streamer doesn't realize that the sounds from the engines and etc. are overpowering the streamer. We can't hear the streamer. Nom 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 nom. Alright, how does our plane look? It looks healthy. It looks delicious. What's cool is the FMS is so smart that it says, okay, you want to go to CCCC or CCC, and then you want to turn. We're going to do this nice loop-de-loop and come around and cross that waypoint and head. I like it. I like it. Yep, I like it. Oh, somehow the flaps didn't go up. I set them to go up, but they did not go up. Steamer and Steam Watch to become one someday. Steamer and Steam Watch. What is that? Check that out. Oh, baby. Making the turn at Calverton. That's a book. I'm going to write that book. Making the turn at Calverton. Mm-hmm. This is a caravan. Yeah, it is loud, Jessica. Yeah, it is. It is loud. I have to turn that one way down. Vitero, Vitero, Vitero. Oh yeah. She looked good. The visual organism. That's right. Alright, we're at 12,000, so we want to come down here and go cruise power. I'm assuming that the cruise power just came on, but it's not doing anything. Okay, on our descent, we'll want to turn our fuel pumps, hydraulics, PTU on. We can go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign and the no smoking sign to off. You need your coffee, but we're still turning. Yeah. It says top corner engine panel. Oh yeah, it does. There you go, MCR 90%. Thank you, Jessica. You know this plane. I think you just earned some John Fly miles. Because you know this plane. I'm going to give you 450. Just cuz. What should my speed be here now? Going 200 and almost 300 knots now. Wow. You fly this plane exclusively for your VA? Nice. off headphones. Alright, a little break from the headphones. You know what? I really like these headphones. They're really nice, but I tell you what, I don't know why, but there's definite ear fatigue. When I wear my Bose QC15s, I don't have ear fatigue. These I have a little bit of ear fatigue. But the wireless aspect is nice. Earbuds irritate my ears. They really do. Earbuds are not for me at all, whatsoever. Alright, so let's show you on the 4 flight. So we just took off from New York, Long Island. We went over to the CCC, Calverton VOR. We then make a nice loop-de-loop to come back to join Victor 16. As you can see, we're just now coming up to Farmingdale, and we can see Farmingdale below us, off to our up there. Some nice clouds, and then we're going to continue down here. We'll make the turn up here at Keep'em, and then make our way down to Kennedy. That's the beginning of the plan. Use Sennheiser HD25s. Yeah, these ones got a little fatigue. I tried the Bose wireless, but they had that that static in the one ear problem. Are the HD25s wireless, Dr. D? How are you doing? Is there a golf course down there? To an airport. They're wired? Okay. Yeah, I want something that's really good on no ear fatigue and wireless. I mean, maybe that I just think that will expand a little bit. I don't know. All right, we're turning at Keep'em. Turning at Keep'em. This thing is PE worthy. Black 11, black 11. Mine might be a little brow. You have the Asus HSW1. Oh, XP Aviator. That's a great shot. Great color. Great golf course. Oh, baby. Everyone check out that picture. Looks pretty good. Yeah, what you been? When's the last time you were back to visit the homeland, Andre? Each individual who buys one of his planes gets 40,000 for themselves. So if 10 of you buy one of Jack's planes, 400,000 JFM is going to be issued. Does that make sense? Yeah, on Sunday. Heading back to Norway for a week fishing trout this Tuesday. Going to be great smelling and seeing proper nature again for a bit of a year in the desert. Proctor on. We'll have fun. My favorite 9 minutes, my most favorite 9 minutes in X-Plane were in Norway. There's a YouTube video. Just do a search on YouTube for my favorite 9 minutes of X-Plane, and it'll come up with my video. You've been looking at the 727 or the Q400, can't decide which. I hear ya. Two different planes though, completely different. I mean, it's a jet versus a turboprop, so yeah. Both great planes. I'm almost done with my Triscuits. Vision Bite, 40K. Mouthful. 40K for each person, but if 10 people bought, then that's 400K. So each person gets 40,000. A dirty ratchet, there's a problem with the winds. In X Enviro, sometimes what happens is you have winds aloft and the same winds are on the ground, and that's wrong. It's jacked up with the winds. How many JFM do you have now, Jack? Oops. Oop. How come it's not letting me do it? Oh, that's why. There you go. Go buy your next sound. That 15,000 is just because you're cool. And because I get to fly the twin jet this year. In 2017. Yeah. Yeah. Or did you ask a question about the, does the current 727 come with it? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. So Alt F will bring up this in both planes. And you can detach this. Like, I can drag this outside of the sim. I love that. I can have it on the other window. Wow, that's really cool. I don't know what sound you're going to pick. Do you want a preview of certain sounds?
Like, normal people wouldn't entertain like this because this is like something that developers know, you know?
That's a good one. Alright, let's go take a look at the weather. We'll come over here to airports and we'll go KPHL. And the weather at Philadelphia is 120, wind is 120 at 6, visibility is 10, scattered 36, scattered 21. Temperature is 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 29 C, altimeter 2981. So yeah, the wind is light, so we can pretty much do whatever we want to do. Flight plan, procedure, approach. Let's do ILS runway 17 with vectors to final. Let's close that in. We're just now coming over Mauve down to Dixie. I'm gonna hit the coil VOR, Charlie Yankee November, Victor 312, and then down on in to join the arrival. Actually, I take it back. I think we are gonna break off, and we'll do a vector here. So let's do change approach ILS 17. We'll do PTW. But I'm actually going to get rid of Victor. Well, dang it. Maybe I don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's insert. Let's delete that. Approach. ILS 17. Let's just go to ARD now. Alright? Should we try that? Or we could just do vectors to final. Yeah, we can do vectors to final, that's fine. Stay on the original path. You finally got started in ATS earlier this week. It's pretty fun. Got to get good and update my truck, so then I will start doing MP. Oh, that'll be cool if you can join us on Truckers multiplayer. I'm still having difficulty backing up the truck. I'm getting a little bit better, but it's not. I have big kudos all to the truck drivers out there in the world who back in these big rigs. I kid you not, man. So it's talent. And like I say, I've been on the road in the real world, and I'm driving around in my little tiny car, and I'm looking at these trucks. I'm looking to see whether or not, is that a Peterbilt? Is that a Kenworth? What kind of model is that? You know. So I'm thinking about I'll stream from Studio D tomorrow. We'll take a break from the flight sim tomorrow, and we'll do Studio D, and then on Sunday we'll get back in the flight sim pit. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Well, I think we'll do iRacing and truck sim maybe tomorrow. I have a feeling that if I put out a poll right now and asked, hey, should I do flight sim or racing tomorrow, or trucking / racing or flight sim, I think there would be an overwhelming bias. And that's okay. You have a little bit of practice with backing up with them from towing your own trailer, but that was a 10-foot trailer. Yeah, I bought my first truck. I don't know if you caught that that video. I finally bought a truck and then I crashed. I crashed into the back of Cessna Rocks. Ah, the airport Vigra. Yeah, on that YouTube video. That's my most favorite 9 minutes in X-Plane. You're saying it's the pilot was saying the most challenging approach according to the dash pilot you work with? There's some terrain to deal with. Right? Terrain. Speaking of terrain.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of the terrain.
This plane is flying this FMS plan perfectly. It really is. Well, we've kind of briefed our... let's go ahead and set up our ILS frequencies here. Set nav 1, 108.75.
NAV1 set to 108.75.
Set nav 2, 108.75.
NAV2 set to 108.05.
Set nav 2, 108.75.
NAV2 set to 108.75.
Set course 169.
NAV1 course set to 169er.
Okay, we're going to descend down to 3,000 here. Yeah, about. I think I might do ATS and driving tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do driving, trucking tomorrow or flight sim. I just don't know yet. Do you see that chair right next to Dr. D66's name? That's a cool looking chair. Wondering how far out I should start my descent. You have a migraine, Jessica? Ooh, bummer. Maybe you need to enhance the blaze. A little bit of Philadelphia peeking through here. You couldn't see for 45 minutes? Oh, that's gotta suck. Especially the first time that happened. Okay, so in our descent, we want to turn the fuel pumps on, PTUs, hydraulics on. I'm going to go ahead and say there's going to be some turbulence, so let's turn the smoking and set seatbelt siren back on. You get one every couple of weeks. Yuck. Hey Ryan, how you doing? We're just on our about to descend down into Philadelphia. I think there's a new Philadelphia scenery out, but I don't think I'm running it. Okay, we're making a turn here. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty. That's gorgeous. What flight am I doing next? That's a good question. I'm thinking I might do... Probably should go back on Pilot Edge. Maybe I'll fly the B200 in Europe on FS Economy, since we haven't had anyone fly that yet. I don't know. We're definitely do the 727 on Sunday. (727) is purchased. Cool. Well, on Sunday we'll be giving away the 40,000 job fly miles to you, TMA. Well done, well done. Just keep track of the last 3 digits of your order number. No, Ted, I don't fly the jar. I flew it once, like several months ago. I haven't flown it since. Really excited about the Flight Factor A320 though. So you're gonna enjoy it. Now, TMA, go to my checklists room on my Discord and be sure to grab the 727 checklist that I created. And if you have any questions on the abbreviations, because that thing is a handful. It's quite a handful. You had to fire your cleaner yesterday. It took 2 hours to vacuum the living room. Was she hot? Alright, let's start our descent. Set altitude 3,000.
Altitude 3,000 feet.
And let's go into a vertical speed mode. Wow, we're going 328 knots. That's crazy. VS mode. Let's see, let's go into VS mode, right? Yeah, there we go. We're going to drop at 1,100 feet per minute. It's fine. Make the turn here. We want to turn on the fuel pumps, hydros, PTU control coming on. Caution's been checked. Nothing on there. We'll go ahead and change to end. What should my power be? Gonna be, it's not MCL. That's interesting. I don't want it to be. Set speed 250.
Speed 250 knots.
Let's go into IAS mode for a moment here. I'm just going to bring back the throttles manually. Actually, it went into end top for some reason. I'm going to bring back my throttles. And I'm going to go into heading mode here in just a moment. Sync up my heading bug. And we'll go heading mode. Set speed 200.
Speed 200 knots.
Oh, it's really pitching up. Getting into that IAS mode. Back up to cruising altitude practically. It's a good way to slow down, but not a good way to maintain your altitudes. That's what you don't want to do on Pilot Edge. Just go back up to 11,000 in a descent. Now we're at 200. Now we'll go back into... Yeah, I shouldn't use IAS mode in descent. You're right. Climb out is a good idea, right? Climb out would be good for IAS. In the descent, I just needed to pull back the throttles. But I was really fast. I wanted to slow down quickly. Zero torque and pitch mode works for descent. So when you say... So... Zero torque and pitch... What do you mean by pitch mode? Is that like just pitching with this? Okay, that makes sense. Let's go turn on a heading of... Yeah, let's heading 350 for right now. Just go inverted to descend. That'll work. We're going to increase our vertical speed just a little bit. You think you need a badge? Well, I see you do have an Amazon Prime badge. What do you mean, Cooper? We're on a right downwind for runway 17 at Philly. We flew over the airport about 9,000 feet. No attendant to serve lunch? I know, man. Sometimes you just gotta make do. Best Inbreed South Bend Dog Show 2006. Haha. That's funny. All right, 7,000. Some good looking ortho around here. Golf course. Oh, baby. Golf course. Two golf courses. It's awesome. All right, down to 5,000. I'm gonna widen our turn a little bit here. Global 5721, fly heading 020. Heading to 020, Global 5721. Down to 4,800. You flog? Used to live in PA. Yeah, I haven't been to too many parts of PA. Of course, I've been to Pittsburgh. Never been to Philly. I did work in a place called Blairsville in Pennsylvania, but that's on the other side of the state. Good golf over there, though. All right, Global 5721, left heading 280. Left 280, Global 5721.
$2,500.
Okay, there's 3,000. Global 5721, turn left heading 220. Left 220, Global 5721. Global 5721, Philadelphia Tower, clear to land ILS runway 17. Clear to land ILS runway 17, Global 5721. Cleared for the approach, I should say. Oh, okay, cleared for the approach. You got it.
$2,500.
Alright. Let's hit nav. Oops. Okay, we're at 3,000. There, we're intercepting the Loke. The bedding is now open. And let's go into approach mode. There's Loke. Alright, there's Loke. Alright, now, so it's just a matter of controlling our speeds.
$2,500.
I can't tell if it's intercepted the or not. I feel like I have. Notch your flaps. We're supposed to be at high L at 2,000. I don't think it's going down. Set altimeter 2983.
Altimeter 2983.
Maybe it is. I haven't captured yet? Okay. How can you tell? Just that line right there? I'm looking for it. Yeah, I'm hoping that it captures right. It did capture it because it's been descending on its own. But yeah. I'm gonna keep up my speed about 130, 140 here for a little while. There it goes. There she goes. We're doing bets instead of typing it in the chat, so just bets. Seems like a lot of people are betting on, well, all the different numbers. 3, 4, 5, 2, 4. Alright, better slow down. We're going 160 now. We're 5 miles out. We'll go landing gear down.
Landing gear going down.
Okay. Runway is in sight. We are cleared land. Everything looks good. I hope. No, it's only for streams. Andre, it's only for streaming. I don't even see it on my sim. Coming into Philly. Close the bets? Okay. The bets are closed. Oh, snack. We got a subscribe. Richie D
Because
Gaming.
John is the daddy Don and loves his Friday night mix.
Richie D with the subscribe. Oh, snack. Autopilot off. AP's disengaged. Clear the trees. Oh, snack. Oh, snack. Trim. Oh, snack. Gotta clear the trees before we get down. Oh, we got 2 runways. We got double runways.
30, 20, 10.
150. Oh yeah, we gotta fix our runways. We gotta have a problem, Houston. Oh yeah, we got a problem. I could have turned off there. 200 or 150 was the rate. Flap 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Spoilers down.
Spoilers down.
Yeah, we gotta fix our runways. 150. I think my nose was too high on that landing, but the gear came down softly. Yeah, we got an overlap. 2 different KPHL going on here. That's okay. Landing lights off.
Heading 112 degrees.
Landing lights off.
Landing lights off.
Taxi light on.
Taxi lights on.
Val dudes. So, Val dudes, what did you think of that landing?
You suck at everything else in life.
Val dudes, what are you gonna do today? Just to what are you gonna do today? Just curious.
Like I could just go walk out into the middle of traffic naked right now and go bleh, 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 and it just make everybody have to acknowledge me, in that way.
That's what you're gonna do today? All right. Well, more power to you. So what's FlyJSim gonna do today? What are you gonna do, Jack?
This is enhancing the blaze.
Oh, you're gonna... What did you say? I didn't quite catch it.
This is enhancing the blaze.
What's your question, Val dudes? First question, I gotta fix PHL. We park over here with the cool cats. Yeah, JFM royalties, right? It's actually not him. It's just I programmed some sounds in that sound like him. All right, so the people that bet let's see, the winner was option number 2. So we had a total of 9,710 JFM was bet. 1 viewer won, 7 viewers lost. So what do you 7 viewers say? This is what you say.
Oh, well, that's just fantastic, isn't it? Now lost everything.
So yeah, sometimes we entertain, sometimes we're boring.
I mean, yeah, we do get bored, but I also try to entertain.
Yeah, well, developers know how to entertain.
Like, normal people wouldn't entertain like this because this is like something that developers know, you know?
So, what do you think of this Norwegian livery, Max? Seriously, Max, what do you think of this Norwegian livery? Tell me your honest thoughts of this livery, Max. Can you please, Max?
Right. I love it. I love it. I'm not a love at first sight kind of guy, but I think I've kind of changed my view on that one. Yeah.
Oh. All right, let's watch a replay. Like I say, I think I think my nose was too high on landing. I'm not gonna lie. But having not flown this plane in a long time, I'm quite pleased. It's beautiful from Norway, yeah. Is it 5 o'clock somewhere? It's a good one, huh, Valdez? So, Josh, what did you think of my landing here? What did you think of my landing, Josh?
They don't teach that in your dance class?
They do not teach the landing in the dance class.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of the terrain.
These are all for sale. These sounds are all for, because I'm a sellout. And sometimes on landing, what? Oh my gosh, there's something that just popped out of that bush.
Oh, you have no idea how much that scared me.
Alright, that's enough of the sound breaks. So here I could tell that if I stayed on the same descent profile, I was going to hit these trees. We've got to fix our Philadelphia because we got jacked up Philadelphia. So yeah, I'm gonna 2 runways, and nose is a little high, well, a lot high. Trying to hold off the speed. I didn't tail strike it though, but we came down hard on that nose. They felt that up front. Had to clear the trees though, right? Your chance of landing is better with 2 runways. That's true. We had a little bit of a crab there. Let's see what the tower saw. Tower's like, we got a Q400 coming in. Looks like he's nose high. I didn't tail strike it, TMA. I came close, though. I will give you that. But I did not tail strike it. What was... I was one above max on the flap setting. I came within a foot of tail striking, I think. Should we do like an analysis from the side angle? Alright, hold on. Let's zoom in. There we go. Oh, baby. Does he tail strike? Oh, that looks good. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, see? Look at the clearance. The clearance to the runway is getting smaller and smaller. And we're down. And we were, yeah, a good 9 inches off the ground. I'm just excited to be here. That's all I'm saying in that pose. Flaps 15 is correct, maybe just a tad low on airspeed. Well, the problem is there were trees. Oh, I take it back. I was in flaps. Yeah, flaps 15. I was. Flaps 15. I gotta correct the airport though. Just inches to spare. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Fun flight, fun bird. It's on sale. Get it now. Keep your order number handy for the stream on Sunday. You're going to get 40,000 John Fly miles if you purchase any one of FlyJSim's chairs, his aircraft. The other thing is that we do have the FlyJSim chair available to you if you would like to use this in all of your. Please inquire at the will call office for that chair or the sales office. All right, let's fix our Philadelphia. I'm gonna stop that. We're gonna quit that.